A friend told me about a farmer he knew who had a pig with a wooden leg. He asked the farmer, "What's the story with that pig?" The farmer said, "That pig is a hero. Last winter, our house caught fire while my wife and I were sleeping. That pig broke out of his pen, ran to the house, and banged on the window until we woke up. He saved our lives." My friend said, "That's incredible." The farmer continued, "And a few months later, our 2-year-old fell into a well. We didn't hear him, but that same pig did. He ran over, grabbed the rope with his snout, and pulled the boy out. Saved him, too." My friend said, "Wow, that's the greatest pig I've ever heard of. But one thing, why does he have a wooden leg?" The farmer said, "Well, a pig that special, you don't eat all at once." A Jew is talking to a Chinese doctor, and so he says to him, "I never thought we would get along like this." The Chinese doctor said, "Why not?" He said, "Well, you know, Pearl Harbor." "What, Pearl Harbor? I'm Chinese, not Japanese." "Well, all you Orientals are alike." "Well, the Jews, sank the Titanic." "Jews sank the Titanic?" He says, "Sure, Greenberg, Goldberg, Iceberg, all the same to me." A guy goes to the doctor and he says, "Hey, I've been talking this way all my life. I want to talk like a regular person." The doctor said, "I have your file here, and having examined you, the only difference between you and other people is that you have been more sexually endowed than most people, in the sense that in some place where you should have 2, you have 4. The doctor: "So we can perform an operation and reduce you to normalcy, and perhaps that will affect your voice." So the guy says, "Okay." So after the operation, a few weeks pass, and the patient comes back. He says, "Doc, I'm talking normally, but things are not exactly the way they were, and I prefer to have things put back the way they were." And the doctor said, "That's impossible.